Hi folks, I've had a bit of time switched off, just totally switched off. I've found this beautiful waterway. Well, it's not even a waterway, it's like a quiet pond, perfect place to meditate and just connect with the water, as water is really important to our biology, to our bodies. Drinking it, bathing in it, swimming in it, and water, still water, is a really good place to just meditate and feel calm, contemplate, tune into the bird song again, and just watch the spring life popping up, little flies and dragonflies and larvae on the pond, just starting to come alive, and the grasses are growing up through the water. It's beautiful, and it perhaps reflects where we need to be, where we're growing and creating from, regenerating really from old places and gathering our strength to go towards new places that we've dreamed of. And now is the time. Not just because it's spring, but 5 is a number of change. We're in a 5-month May. Numbers are quite important and have frequency and vibration. And 5 has always been a number of change. The pentagram has 5 points, which you can overlay your body onto. So you'd have your head, your 2 arms, your 2 legs would also form your pentagram as well, and the 5 senses, the 5 points at the sacral chakra. So where that energy has been drawn up the spine to the pituitary gland and the pineal gland, and where, if you've done it right, you've been lucky enough to meet with God, have a conversation with God, seen the higher light, anchor it down, bring it back into the heart centre. And you can do this every month, of course, and feel renewed. 2022 is the 6th year, and that's a year of balance. So perhaps, it's bringing the darker energies that we've all lived through, and bringing those up, bringing to enlightenment, and meeting in the middle at the heart centre, heart chakra, heart energy, compassion and empathy, and bringing that in and then rippling it out. And I'm being met with some beautiful, calm, stunning natural beauty, natural energy. I'm just out in nature, the trees, the sun is shining, it's really hot actually. You can feel the heat coming in on the back, and it's just a lovely warmth. Every time a little insect moves or something pops up in the water, I'm noticing the ripples, the ripple effect. So it could be just a whisper, it could be just a few words, and it ripples out, and it has effect. So we are cause and effect, and that's karmic, and it can be instant. So instant karma is all about getting that balance, and that what we put out is hopefully what comes back, and so on and so on, and that grows, and you can take that infinity symbol and your number 8, and that can grow and grow and grow and grow and get stronger and go through your heart centre. So yes, just watching nature. Was sat at another pond, another loch, the other day, and a fish just jumped up, and the ripples it made right across, big body of water was just fascinating. So, and the patterns that were formed on the water were just amazing and beautiful. And again, it's about frequency and vibration. So it's about where we find our inner frequency and how we're putting that out and what's coming back to us. And it can be beautiful and heavenly. And if it's not what you want, transmute it, work it out, thank whatever for the lesson, and then let it flow back out. And the more we can do this, the more we attain a higher frequency and a higher vibration, and stay there. So, and stay with the heaven that we want to create on earth, because we are creating our heaven on earth. More and more of us are doing that. And I'll say it again, it's much easier to do when you switch all the noise off, or you switch off all the devices and all the notifications, and even take apps off the phone for a while, or your device, just take them off. So you're not even tempted to click on them, or even switch the phone off altogether. And the longer that you do that, and the more that you connect into what's around you, or you're drawn to beauty spots and nature walks, watch how things transform around you, and then that ripples out and ripples out. There are lots of people spending time outside now, and just connecting with our world as it is, because Mother Earth is our world, our planet, our beauty spot. We love and respect her. Yeah, and it's just incredible. The bird song again is just beautiful. You can hear crows and ravens. Listened to a heron fledgling the other day, very noisy, very prehistoric actually. Incredible. And what a wingspan. Huge bird, beautiful. A lovely display of fun with the otter catching his breakfast as well. That was gorgeous. Complete surprise. Beautiful gift. I love things like that. You can't put a price on things like that. Moments like that. And interactions, because he looked straight at me as well. I thought, what are you doing here? It's far too early. Something just struck me to get up early that morning, and I did. And I just thought, I'm just going to go for a soul walk. Really quite early, before other people are rising. And yeah, I got the reward for that. Yeah, so just beauty. The sky's blue. I'm going higher and higher. I'm going more north. My north node in Taurus is in exact synchronicity with the north node in Taurus in the outer world, in the outer astrological world. So I'm in exact synchronicity. And having learnt the lessons, done the experiences of South Node in Scorpio, I think there's a bit more of that to transmute, but that's fine. I'm ready for that. I'm prepared, and I'll do it. I'll do the work, the inner work. But North Node, and going more north and going higher within, and more north within, is taking me to much, much lighter, brighter, beautiful places and spaces. And pure magic. The green, the colours, the blue, the different colours on the water. Absolute pure light. as explained in the Celestine prophecy, when you just sit and meditate and you come into the light, let it reflect back, and you keep that flow. And the magic happens, and the enlightenment happens, and the messages and your Akashic records are opened to you, and you can then access them and take a chapter, take a book, take a lesson, take some wisdom, and carry that with you, and you will know when to share it with others. So I'm going to love you and leave you now. I'm going to continue. I'm going to again switch off for a few days, because this is the highest point that we're coming to this time. And I think and feel that I've got magic coming my way.